So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome to Memories Retold. So the only thing I know about this game is that it is set in World War I times, and the graphical style and just the overall game piqued my interest very much when I saw it was added to this month's PlayStation Now game. So if you want to check it out for free, then it's on PlayStation Now. I don't know whether it's on Steam or Xbox or anything like that. Maybe it's on Game Pass or Gold. I have no idea. I'm playing it on PlayStation from PlayStation Now. It's made by Bandai Namco apparently. Awesome. I guess we just have to scroll all the way down here. So yes. This is a game set in World War I times. This is probably going to be my next game that I play just by myself, like off camera, but as I did with Evil Within 2, I wanted to do just one-off videos for all of these games just to give you guys an idea of what I'm actually playing off camera. So Memories Retold, wonderful. I guess I'll do some of the setting stuff now if there are any things I need to do, like put the subtitles on and stuff like that, and then we can get into playing a bit of the first part of the game. Right, I think that is all good. Pretty much all I did was just turn off the vibration, so I guess let's freaking begin. Let's new game this bad boy up and let's see what this is about, because I only know there's Oddman. Okay, that's very strange. I only know that it's set in World War I times, basically. Yeah, this is the art style. Like, kind of like, Unfend a bit as well. Which may or may not be on this channel, I'm not too sure. Very stormy night, it seems like. Awesome. November 1916, 2 years until peace. Photography, I believe that says Toronto, Canada. Okay. I'm already in love with this art style. This art style was great. Got nice black bars there as well.
I guess my story starts like so many others. With a girl.
Got Harry.
A girl
I guess
who
that's
worked
us,
in a
maybe?
photography store. In a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you
Hell
doing,
yeah.
Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
What is us? Do we regain control or gain
two of us
control
grew up
even
together.
straight away?
Born the same month.
We do.
Lived on the same block.
Change
To
the
her,
lens.
We were best friends. To me?
Okay, zoom
Well.
out and zoom in.
Never mind.
Awesome.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me?
We'll do it on... There we go. This stool. Freaking perfect. Frame Julia and press that to take a picture. Perfect. That's Julia, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, Julia, you're this person, aren't you? Sure, why not? Julia, wonderful. And boom. Perfect. Nice black and white photo right there. Hell yes.
Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that.
Let me get another one. There we go. A nice zoom out lens right there.
I shall
Awesome.
be silly until you put that camera away.
Do we put the camera away? I guess not. Okay, great. That was quite a cool picture.
How
Looking
about
off in
now,
the
Harry?
distance.
How do I look?
Another one there. Awesome. 3 pictures. Press triangle and enter photo mode anytime. Press X to take a free picture. A film was expensive. As film was expensive, photographers were limited to 16 pictures a day. 16
I have to
freaking
get
pictures
back
a
to work
day?
now. You should
I might take that in a freaking year. Jesus Christ.
Morning, sir.
That is a cool looking
How
camera.
may I help? Portraits, perhaps? In that
Oh, this is great.
Name's
This is
Barrett.
awesome.
Major Barrett.
A game where the freaking sensitivity is perfect straight away.
You've come to the right place.
Hello fellas, how are we
Boy,
doing?
Bring some wine.
Wog
for the
1 in
major.
it, fam. 1916 and that, you know?
Who is this fine fellow then?
God, imagine
Your
someone
son,
talking like that in 1916 right
God,
now.
no. There's just Harry.
Miss Taylor asked me to bring
Works for
some wine. I'd
Utterly
better
useless.
something.
Forgive me, but have we met before? Your face looks familiar.
Yeah, we met down the road in it, fam. No, I'm
been
gonna
the
stop now.
papers.
Jesus Christ, that's
Done
very
the odd
cringe.
recruitment poster.
I think I interact with that thing, but I kind of want to have a look
How
through
are
here
things
first.
over in
Can
your-
we? Oh, we can crouch. Okay. They crouched in 1916. Apparently, I've learned something already. Ooh. Oh yeah, triangle to of course, triangle to take out the picture. Cool. Was that something I could actually? Well, pour wine. Okay, cool. I guess yeah, that's the thing that was showing me there. So there's a wine thing, so I gotta go over and pour some wine. Let's freaking do that. We just grabbed it. Brilliant. We can put it back as well. This will take that. Hell yes. There's another area we can go through here as well.
My parents moved to Toronto
Oh, that's
from Boston
cool.
when I was just a boy.
Oh, that's really cool.
But ever since what happened to Mom and Dad,
I'll tell you why it's
Julia's
cool after
father
this.
took me in. Taylor gave me a job and a place to sleep. He didn't need to. He took care
Take
of me
another
for
picture,
years.
shall we? We'll be a perv. Lovely. Nice picture of her. Oh no, yes, we want to keep that. Thank you very much. Add that to the collection. We've got 15 remaining. I thought we already took some, right? Yeah, what I was saying was, when we move, we can actually hear the wine moving in the bowl. That is a really nice feature. That is really good. 2018, I believe, this game was. Place the wine down there.
I said bring the good stuff. Useless.
That's the only one the game was allowing me to make, bro, or to pick up, mate.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hell yeah. Nice
Now,
gulp sound as well.
You said something about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
Oh, okay. We have our first job, or job, I don't know whether it's our first one. At the same moment, Zeppelin Factory. I don't know what place that was.
Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker.
Germany, I'm guessing.
Brennt immer dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell.
It always burns at the same time, quick, the reports were coming in. Oh? I wonder what's being said on the radio today. Okay. We turn it on. Then we... What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, yes. Spin that around. 16 men missing in action, presumed dead. Okay.
Hab ich das richtig gehört, Kurt?
Did I hear that right, Kurt?
125?
Was that IR-125? That's your son Max's unit, right? Oh, we're already playing as someone else. Okay, decent. So we get both sides of the story. We get the Germans and we get us as well, or the UK people. I don't know whether all of you are from the freaking UK right now. Sweet to this guy. It wasn't confirmed. It's probably nothing, but I'll tell the others. Alright, let's do that then. Hell yes. I freaking love this art style though. Jesus Christ. I was a massive fan with just like how different games do art style as well. And this game does this art style very well. I've not really seen a game that just completely freaking does an art style terribly, but this game very much so complements this one.
I've done something I know you will not agree with.
How
It's
do you
about
know?
Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters
okay,
are
no?
not reaching you at the farm.
Okay. Can we interact with these? I guess not. Right. This is pretty cool. I'm liking this already so far. This is very cool. Can we never freaking mind? I can hear people out there. How are we doing?
Gut, wir
there we
warten
go.
schon. Zieh den
I've been waiting to pull that lever. The honor should be yours. Thorben asked me to activate the lever. Okay, cool. I realised I said lever and then lever. Oh yes. Very interactable game so far. Like you actually have to move to push the lever and stuff like that. What are we building here then? There's a pretty cool looking contraption so far. Is that dog up there? That is amazing. Oh
Das
yeah.
wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten. vor
One
der
more
Wand.
lever just over there, just in front of you. Okay. Where? Oh, here. Right here. Cool. Is this gonna maybe push this little contraption here? Push it that way? There we go. There's a ladder there as well. Okay, the ladder's coming down. Kind of want to go up and see the dog though. Where's the dog gun? Oh no, I think that's that human there. Was that the dog? I think it just looked like a dog from over there. I think actually this is a human there, right? Yeah, that's just a human. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Or maybe the dog's vanished.
Ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen.
Fork was looking for you. He's on one of the higher platforms. Okay. Is that the dog? Was the dog looking for me? I guess we got the ladder now. I should talk to
Wunderschön.
something
oder?
about... Okay, never mind. Can I get them up, maybe? What is the button for that? I should talk to Hawk, was it? About our sons. He's probably up top. Okay, cool. Got some pictures and letters there as well and stuff like that. I don't think we got much of that yet. Especially not here. I know we did before with the pictures of that woman. Don't think we got any in Germany yet. How are we doing, bro? I'm just gonna push you off, don't mind me. Okay, I can't actually do that, never freaking mind. I guess we just keep going up, right? So let's go over this way. The only way we can go right now, it seems. Got this ladder. What have we got here? What is this? That is nothing, never mind. I'm just crouching by ourselves right now. Okay, so we don't actually... I mean, there is a crouch button. We apparently just don't need to use it because it's going to do that automatically right now. Where is this hawk that we freaking speak of? What is this? We're going to push this... Okay, push this back. So we can get past it. Just don't push it off right now. Oh, good. Can I keep pushing it? Actually, let's probably just put it there, right? So we're not trapped over there and we can still actually walk past it. I thought that maybe we were just going to keep pushing it backwards and just end up freaking falling to our death right there. Okay, crouch under that once again. Awesome. It's strange that it just does crouching automatically. So there's a ladder there. But we can maybe... Oh, we can't actually go over this way at all. Okay, cool. Do you have to go up here, though? Game looks very beautiful, though. Like, with this, as I said, it does this art style very well. And it looks very nice. It looks really freaking good. Alright, actually, can we go around this way? We can? Can we fall off? Can we crouch while doing this? This is very slow. I actually don't need to... Oh no, I do need to hold the analog stick forward. Many of our stations here at the factory have sons in the unit, did I say? They were joined up together from the same village. Okay. Wolf said it wasn't confirmed. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Hello, fellas. I'm here now. Why is this the way that we need to get over here? I have no idea. I want to believe that, but that was their unit number, and this is war. Your son Max is in the same unit, IR-125. You must be worried too. Yeah, we just read that on the news, right? That there was like 15 people that had died. You're only worrying because you're all something. Can you ask the chief, Kurt? He'll know, and he respects you. Alright, sure thing. I guess we'll do that. We don't speak, apparently. We did before, I believe.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked... beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why.
These are actually the pictures that we took. Hell yes.
Still have it to this day.
I still think I did pretty good. Her blowing a kiss right there. Her looking off in the distance right there. Her touching her hands right there. Perfect. And what was the fourth one? Just a close-up with her hands on her hips. That actually pretty good, to be fair. Interact to choose this picture. I kind of like the one looking off in the distance. I always like just these pictures. Yeah.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major.
Okay, sure thing. Was this here, though? Oh, I can interact with it. Just didn't say anything that I could. Okay, collectible found 1 out of 2. I guess with the collectibles, it's not actually going to have a prompt there. Oh, collectible 2 out of 2 right there. Oh no, part 1 out of 2. Hands across the sea. So I go over here now. Maybe that's pictures, notes. 15th October 1916. So this is page 1 of 1. Mr. Taylor shared some great news today. He ordered a new camera. He says if I behave myself, he'll let me take a few photos of it. 28th of October 1916. Julia laughed at one of my jokes today. Normally she just rolls her eyes. Today was a good day. So the 5th of November now. They tell me the camera's arriving any day now. Mr. Taylor says he wants me to set it up and test it. Julia says it's because he's too lazy to do it himself. 10th of November, I told Julia I'd take a few photos of her to see if the camera works okay. She protested, but I'm pretty sure she'll let me. She's going to be the perfect subject. Okay, so we like this Julia girl then, I'm guessing. You've got collectibles as well, so we've got Antilia, is that how you pronounce that? And Hands Across the Sea. We've got bonus part 1 as well. That looks like a real freaking picture right there, Jesus. Right, we gotta take a picture of the chief now, was it? I can't actually remember. Gotta take a picture of someone, let's just say that.
Do your damn job.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
The beret.
So make it a good one, boy.
I mean, Julia's kind of in the freaking background right there. Point of interest. Taking these pictures of your choice. What you photograph will influence Harry's principles. That's pretty cool. Right, Julia, freaking leave, girl. Alright. Boom! Very nice picture. Objective picture. These are your current objectives as a photographer. Taking these pictures will often be required to progress in the game. Okay. Let's not get that thing on the freaking top right now. I guess, yeah, we can have a wide angle. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure.
What about take a picture of this guy?
What do you get?
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl.
There we go.
I don't bite.
Oh, so I can take extra pictures.
Married?
Father!
Let's get a better angle, shall we? Right here, maybe? And... perfect. Waiting for her to freaking stop playing with her hair right there.
Truth be told,
Lovely.
I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Kind of freaking stopping her out of the frame right there. This is really cool. I love the way they're going back and forth through the different areas right now. This is really nice. Chief must know something, we have to ask him. IR-125, most of the boys from back home are in that unit. Please go ask the Chief, you've known him longest, he respects you. Alright, sure thing, I should ask the Chief about the rumour. He will know the truth. Let me just check now, so if I go to letters, it's going to be different, right? Yeah, here we go. Dear Kurt, it has been 6 months today. Okay, music, Jesus Christ, freaking reminds me of Minecraft right now. 6 months today since you left home to work at the factory. Although it feels to me an eternity. We are coping well, though Lucy misses you terribly. She keeps asking, when will Papa be home? I tell her you are needed to build magnificent flying machines that will help Germany win the war. We both look forward to the day we see you again. Love, Catherine. Did they actually do this in real life, like a flying machine? My knowledge of World War I isn't the greatest. World War II is a lot better than World War I. I remember we did a lot of World War II in school, but we didn't do much of World War I, so this is actually really cool that this is a game set in World War I, because it's going to have a lot of knowledge from me, and hopefully it will give you a bit more of an insight of what actually happened in the World War I times. So, dear Kurt, I never received a reply to my last letter. Is everything alright at the factory? I went into I'm not even going to try to freaking pronounce that right now. Yesterday for food and supplies. Everyone else after you, Kurt. Though you are too old to go to war. They are also proud of the way you support your country at the Zeppelin factory. The weather here has taken a turn for the cooler. Lucy is in fine spirits, and I've taken to chopping wood in preparation for the winter. Right back soon. Love, Catherine. Freaking wonderful. Now we gotta ask the Chief about the rumour. Where is this said Chief? Guessing he's over this way somewhere. Chief? Oh, we can run, okay?
We all did.
Just can't run when there's dialogue going on.
The factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The Chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
And I'm guessing that said person is going to be up here. Chief? You in here, mate? You one of these guys?
Sie kommen genau richtig.
Matthias. Just the man, I've got news. I must find my son, whatever it takes. Okay. Cool. But their faces are very freaking strange. Like, their faces over there, like, that guy's face is blurred, but our face is very real when we're this freaking close right now. Stuff like that looks beautiful, though. Like, the way it's just all, like, blurry like that, I really like that. Especially as it's meant to be blurry like that. And all, like, fuzzy, I guess is another way you could describe it. It's very nice. What we got going on, fellas? Some men from IR-125 may be missing. That does not mean that they are dead. You just gotta kind of assume that, right? We know more soon enough, but for now we must keep working. We cannot help them now, we can only pray. Hell yeah.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know.
All we're freaking concerned about is whether our son is still alive, I'm guessing, enlist.
So I have gone to the front, Catherine. I've gone to find Max.
This is a note to Catherine. Okay, cool. We're back with our boy Henry?
You're a
or Harry, even?
professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country,
Are we?
take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment
we can see her in the shot right there.
I was going to war.
Okay, cool. Are Harry and Kurt gonna meet eventually? That would be kind of cool. I decided I was going to war.
I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
December 1916, 2 years until peace. Well, Harry or Kurt? So we can actually choose? You can choose who you are playing with. Laurentic ship approaching France for Harry. German train to the Western Front for Kurt.
And before I knew it, I was taking photos in the middle of the ocean. I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds.
We can take a picture of him. I didn't realise that holding left on the D-pad was actually going to select that option, but I was going to say that I was going to go with Harry first and then I was going to go with Kurt after. I do think that this seems like a really cool game to do a series on, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave this for an episode 1 for a series on the channel, but I'm not going to come back to it until I finish either Those Who Remain or Man-Eater. So this game will come out on the day I wanted it to for just a one-off for now, but I will come back to the game once either Those Who Remain or Man-Eater have finished, and that might take a week, 2 weeks, but then we'll be back with this game. I don't really like doing this, but I do want this video to actually come out to then give you guys an idea. I mean, as I said, this was going to be a game that I play in my spare time, so once again, this is just going to be like a one-off, but then I will come back to do a series on it, because this is actually really cool. So, press to take a photo. Hell yes. I should get used to this camera. Maybe I'll never freaking mind then. I did see this is quite a short game as well, so this
the best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up.
Hell yes. What do we have here? Have a bell? Cool. Hell yes. Stan, how freaking dare you? I'll do this all I want, mate. How freaking dare you right now? So we've got to take a few photos of the birds, is what it says. So we've got 1 out of 3 for now. Where are the other birds? I think there's one. Is that one there? Bird? Or seagull? Yes. Perfect. Awesome. So if it doesn't say, do you want to keep it or whatever, it means I've done very good.
Customers back home.
There's one there as well. Hello, buddy. How are we doing? Lovely.
But once we
get used to this camera, maybe I'll... Okay, I've done it. Awesome.
Everyone said the Germans were crazy.
They sure were back then, Jesus Christ. What have we got now? I guess we're just sticking with this guy for now then. The same moment, German train to the Western Front. Okay, so we are still going back to them. I guess that's just whatever one you want to start off with, maybe?
I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train.
Oh.
For you, my darling, nothing changes.
Oh, we are moving, okay.
Home. Only now, I will carry out my duties.
I can't get inspiration here, there must be a better place to write.
I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Hell yeah. Oh, another freaking tightrope walk right now. Very used to doing that. We can talk to these guys, I believe. Here we go.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
What day is it? What day is it today? It is Saturday today, apparently. It's going to be Sunday in 20 minutes, so that's freaking wonderful. I just don't know, like, there's literally no point. Why can I... Okay, there's literally no point right now of knowing what day it is. Like, it doesn't freaking matter at the moment. I mean, tomorrow I am actually going out for the second time since this whole COVID thing started, so that's quite exciting. We're quiet down. Not likely the way things have been going for us on the front. The French have yet held Verdun, and when the Americans join, America won't get involved. Other side of the world, they don't care. Very freaking true. Kaiser knows what he's doing. That's Lockheed. No, I don't want to go back that way, please. I want to go up the ladder now. Thank you very much. Lovely. I didn't even realise there was a freaking door right there. I thought it was just a little sign there that we could read, maybe. I guess we're going up here. Let's just be freaking careful right now. Well, that's just great, isn't it? It's locked, but we can just go through here. Brilliant. With whoever's in here wanted peace and quiet, they're not freaking getting that anymore. Hello, fella. How are we doing? We all good?
Ah, wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat.
There's a munitions cart soldier. You can't be in it.
Wenn irgendetwas passiert,
If anything happens,
selbst
even
die
the slightest
kleinste
knock.
Erschütterung. Weißt du, was diese Minen
You've ever seen what these mines can do. Okay. Very deadly. We're just looking out to sea right now.
As usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men.
Oh, that's a bit of a weird thing to say.
Seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested.
No,
But
you
she
never
will
freaking
be
know, mate.
Once you and I make those headlines together. Come on. Let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get
Let's
the
do
flag
it.
in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. You're the photographer. So how do I...
Perfect. Hell
Now,
yes.
Here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double.
Let's get a wide shot. Lovely. Ooh,
That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad.
like that. There we go. Oh, another seagull. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Last
That's a
one,
freaking
Harry.
cool shot right there.
Let's try one with the ocean in the background.
Boom. Oh, no. Oh, that's changed lens. Yeah, cool. There we go. Hell yes. Barrow wants this picture taken. Says they'll use something.
Wait. Mines.
No.
Mines!
Oh, no. From the freaking train right now? What did we do?
Ich suche einen Platz, nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas
What did you do, Kurt?
Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
Mind yourself on the way around. I keep forgetting to read the freaking subtitles. I apologise for that. And we can do that, and then I guess I can get you into this slot, or maybe not actually. Maybe get you into that slot. No, that's fine actually. I was about to say and then push you over, but that's good. We can. No, I wanted to. Please allow me to. Yes. That. There's a collectible on the floor. Lovely. German equipment, part 1 out of 2. I think I've already missed a couple of them anyway, so it's not too bad. At least I get all the ones that I find. There we go. There's another one. Relatively easy to find, but I think because I only got part 1 of 2 in the first area with Harry, I think I missed one there. Is that a cat there? Hell yeah, bro. That's the wrong way. Other way. And again. No. This way and again, maybe? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this was the right way. And maybe one more time. No, one more time. There we go. Lovely. And then stroke the cat. Very important. I can't stroke the cat. Okay, worst game ever made right now. Right, let's push this. I guess maybe this way. Not too sure. Yeah, that seems about right. So we can go along this way. Hell yes. Puzzle solving for the win right now. And another collectible freaking blatantly obvious. Hell yes. Part 2 out of 2 right there. Okay, I thought that was freaking cutscene right there. So what happens to make the mines go in the freaking sea right now? I guess we're not going to know right now then.
Ship's too close to the mines!
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know.
I guess that's our job. Let's go and do it.
Ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if
Oh,
the
no.
ship should steer left. Look
Oh,
lively
no.
now. I'll tell the captain. You keep your eyes on the sea.
So,
Okay,
there
then.
I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect
right
you to
now.
believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain.
About there.
But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Then we're good for now. Maybe quick left. Just about avoiding that mine there. Then we got smooth sailing through here. Lovely. Oh god, no. Very close to that one right there. Okay, maybe. Oh no, there's one there. Oh god, no, no. Quick now. Yeah, we're fine. All good right now. Yeah, we're lovely. Right, that's about good. Oh no, that's not going to hit us, is it? I think we're good. Actually, I think we're fine now, yeah. All good. Now we're all fine. I guess maybe turn left a tiny bit. There we go, we are fine. Perfect. And there we go. We are not gonna... You're saying we're gonna die when we're at the freaking end right now. How dare you? Henry or Harry, whatever his name is, I'm pretty sure it's Harry, is perfectly qualified for this. Exactly why he's here right now. We probably should have got a freaking picture of that, right?
I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up, and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha!
Hell yes. Ooh, look at that there.
Now,
how was that?
There's a photo for you, Harry. The king's finest, clearing the path to our victory.
The thing over... What? I don't know where that freaking explosion's coming from. Hell yeah. Didn't get a picture of that though, maybe we should have. We're back with this guy. Additional words. The more you speak and listen to people, the more you will be able to tell your family. Okay. We can speak to this guy. How are we doing? You wouldn't know it to talk to him. Okay, good to meet you, friend. The name's Lothar. My name is Kurt. Do you like music? If you take a seat, I'll play some music. I'll play some more even. Alright, sure thing. Can we take a seat? We can't. Okay. Can we talk to these guys? Can we go back actually? We can. Awesome. Yeah, maybe not do that. I don't think there's anything actually that we need over there. This guy's telling us to take a seat, but we actually can't. Or maybe here actually? Take a seat here? There we go. Hell yeah.
And so
now we can just tell more to our family.
To focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Ooh. Think carefully about what you tell Kurt's 8-year-old daughter. It will have an impact on the story. I freaking love this stuff. Right, what are we going to say? War, music, or adventure. And so I found somewhere to write. To focus on what I must tell my daughter, I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy... an adventure. Papa has to go on an adventure. It may not be an exciting adventure like the stories you know, but it's an adventure nonetheless. Or... Papa's gone away to war, but I'm not alone. We mentioned war there. I think maybe not, yeah. This one we don't mention war at all, so let's go with that one. Truth? Vimy? What does that mean? Okay, the keyword is locked apparently. Lie. Papa left because your brother Max asked for help in the battle against the enemy. Let's go and help him fight. Or Papa left because your brother Max has gone missing, nobody knows where he is and Papa must find him. This is my duty as a father. Why is this one locked though? I mean, that's a better one, because we don't want to make us scared. Soon. We got soon or long time. I would be back for Christmas, Lucy. I already know what present I will get you. That is not going to be freaking true. I don't think I will be home for Christmas, Lucy. Please do not be sad. I will write whatever I can. I don't know. Is it better to tell her we're not going to be home for Christmas, and then just she knows straight away? Or is it better to lie, and then she's devastated, she'll get all excited, and then, nah, she'll get all excited at Christmas, and then realise we're not there, so we're just going to straight away say we're not going to be home. So then she doesn't get devastated actually at Christmas, and by Christmas she hopefully would have forgotten anyway. Hell yes. Definitely the best option right there. Or maybe the better options were the ones that were locked for whatever reason, I have no idea why they were locked.
Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends. Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for
freaking Kurt's kids are going to be that happy.
The war.
March 1917, 20 months until peace. There's another 20 months to go right here. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end the first episode of Memories Retold. Once again, it's going to be a while until episode 2 comes out. I will definitely continue playing this game. I really like playing this game so far. This is a freaking awesome game. I want to see what happens at the end. I want to see if Harry and Kurt eventually meet. I'm very excited to see that. So we got Harry, surroundings of Arras, France, or Kurt, Vimy Ridge, German side. Okay, I think next time I'm going to go with Kurt first, because we went with Harry first. I thought that meant that that was the story we wanted, like we wanted Harry's story or Kurt's story. I do believe that it just goes through, I mean, we've seen that we've had this option before, and it's just gone through Kurt's side of the story anyway, so no matter what we get, both of their stories is just whatever one we want to start off with. So that is very cool. I freaking love games like this, where one, you have like two sides of the story, like Detroit Become Human was amazing, because you just have three sides of the story, eventually they all meet up. This game is really cool because one, you have two stories, two, they might meet at the end, three, you have really cool options to make, four, you can just interact with things, and five, pretty much the same as cool options to make. You can also, like, talk to people, and as it says, you need to make sure you say the right thing to your daughter. You need to, if you speak to people, you have more stuff to say to your family. Stuff like that. Choice-based games, especially when you have, I mean, exactly like freaking Detroit, Heavy Rain, Beyond, stuff like that. Multiple stories and multiple outcomes. My freaking favourite type of game. And this art style, I mean, this art style is freaking amazing. But that, ladies and gentlemen, of course, ends episode number 1 of Memories Retold. I very much so apologise. It's going to be a while until episode 2. I don't really want 3 series on the channel at the same time. You guys probably wouldn't want 3 series on the channel at the same time, because much like me, with you guys, like, I can't keep up with 3 stories of different games at the same freaking time, and I do believe that we are coming to a close on at least one of these series at the moment. Maybe 2 of them will be soon ending, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, for a while, unfortunately, that is going to end episode number 1 of Memories Retold. As usual, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself, but for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe for our brand new, and it's been the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, as always, peace.